poem for Kamau Brathwaite for the 40 days celebration is taken from Words Need Love Too. This book is particularly I feel a way about it because when I got married, my husband read from it while I read the Ephesian story about love. So the poem that I want to do is called SilverSands Poem, the SilverSands Poem. How is the sound of this South Sea so soft of the hurricane? How so in a hurry to alter the landscape? To let fish slip under the silence of nets? To let the sand flurry this afternoon where we walk on the dunes, waiting for the fisherfolk of ourselves to return to the land to recover the harbor? The trip-feeted Ipomea catches my foot in its green upon white as I turn from all this loud and this labor of water, the glistening blue of this southernmost coast of our island. And as I enter the grotto of Casuarina, sea grape and memory, all that sound is lost. The sea tossing and glittering, the wind blowing it across it, the reefs of white horses. How gentle and slow the sand now under my feet, soft as sorrow. And this grotto receives me like water, breathing the light green of the casuarine, the sharp curled air of the sea grape, the cave of these ancient trees, deep underwater where I raise my hands slowly like swimming, my hands and then my lost feet moving into this pendulum, the long, hard body of the rocky coast now softly floating away into space. My eyes lifted upward to where the light of the world is, like a fish at last of release, tracing itself through the hollow, climbing through time to millennia. The SilverSands Poem. Kamau Brathwaite was an extraordinary person. And if he were here, he would not want me to say that he was a perfect person. Kamau was difficult. Some of Kamau's writing in the latter stages, in his Sycorax video style, was extremely rejecting to the eye. You know, like you're reading and then the thing gone so small and you can't see it, right? But Kamau in this book praises all in the dedication at the beginning of this book. He acknowledges his muses to be two-tailed bulls, cows, black-belly sheep, insects and angels, sky, rain, dewdrops. In other words, Kamau Brathwaite accepted as his muses whatever he could find. And sometimes what he could find was true, like glass glittering on Britain's Hill. Sometimes Kamau was Kamau did not know how much he was honored and loved in Barbados. And Kamau is the most celebrated literary figure in Barbados. If you look at what has been happening in Barbados in the last, Kamau was celebrated, but he didn't know how much he was loved. Or maybe he knew, I don't know, I have no idea. I just know that Kamau was my ancestor poet. And Kamau had an extraordinary, the thing I love most about him is the extraordinary support that he gave to young poets. So that's my Kamau. I wish you to hear. Then I gone.